Let's do some calisthenics. Let's just go. We don't need to do a warm-up. We just go right into it. Fuck it. Let it be what it's gonna be. Wow. I thought it was gonna be easier. The fuck was that? Alright, what other side quests do we got? Got the NBA stuff going on. What is this Heart of the Dynasty? Play the flashback. Part of a dynasty. What is this? Is this like a separate story mode? Like, I think 2K19 had that, like Road to whatever.
What you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only proved that by...
Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might
so I
be
guess this is like
underselling it. This is more of a
when he was in high school
than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season,
Good start,
but
good
this roster
start.
can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are we for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
A nice shot there by Robinson.
Stauffer loves to play chess, and right there, he made the right move to capitalize on a defensive lapse. Check.
It's Dillard outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Timmerman defending. Tries again. Scoop to the hoop and in.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill
Got him
set
with the
and
fake.
athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
And Wells gets it to go.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
Dish to Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And Robinson pulls it down. Outside Stauffer.
Gotta get some of those
Wells,
badges for
Dillard
defensive.
covering. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for the three-point play.
Basically, it's just like
Count the
keeping the
basket,
body on my
chance to
man,
add
you know what I
one more.
mean?
Patrick Wells putting his skills on full display. And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Now here's Dillard. From deep. The Dynasty with the rebounds. And they pick up 2.
Fisher's no stranger to doing the dirty work as he comes up with the second chance score.
Gotta pull up for some of those mid-range.
Pass
But
over to Robinson.
I mean, an open shot like that.
Timmerman. Robinson sets the screen. Outside Stauffer. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
When you get that clean of a look, you have to take it and hope you make it.
Back to Fisher. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And that one on Timmerman.
Little give and go there.
Guys, an interesting story here with Eric
Some of
Fisher.
that brick wall
He's taking
shit.
a large role at the Fisher family farm, helping the landscape. He's growing soybeans here in Plainview. A physically demanding production, and he's added a lot of muscle this year as a result.
And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells, 5 points in the game. Deshaun Carter from the outside. A shot, no good.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Come on.
They grabbed their own
Drain
miss.
that.
Yep, that one goes.
And it's 6'8".
Gotta fucking drain that. All right, so what does it say in the menu? Win and outperform Patrick in teammate grade. All right, so far we got a B. Win by 15. All right.
Fisher knows he has an advantage inside, and good to see him exploit it there.
Now it's Carter outside. There's a lob to the hoop.
Stupendous. Take a picture of that one. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You are not going to top that alley-oop. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He is a scoring
I don't want to just keep
machine,
on
guys.
relying on
And I
like
know
the
I'm
jump
not
shot
the only one to describe
or
him
the
that
3.
way.
I want to try to get some inside presence.
Robinson sets the screen. Patrick Patrick Wells, and that's good.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
The Dynasty trailing. Now Dillard. Dish to Fisher. Defended by Stauffer. And a nice shot by Fisher.
Smart play to work the ball in close. Just easier to score
Did
from
that
that
count as
distance.
an assist? Because I
And
thought I had
so here it's the
an
Wolfpack.
assist already.
And Patrick Wells outside. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple. And it's
I'm
the
gonna have to
Dynasty
hit a-
with the ball. It's Dillard outside. Defended by Stauffer. Stauffer comes up with the board. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
This is the kind of game you love to see, with the lead going back and forth.
And neither of these schools is going to give it in. Maybe a battle right down to the end.
Now here's Carter. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wells, no good. The Dynasty with the lead. Right wing. The three. To the wing, right side.
Got him.
Another three for the Dynasty.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Needed that second touch.
Time called as the
All
Wolfpack
right.
decided to talk things over.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. Coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players' ears. They need to switch up their strategy.
Substitution for the Dynasty, Brett Hawkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack,
Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. All right, let's get this going. Let's try to win by 15.
Now it's Carter outside. Wells outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Stoffer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Guarded by Wells. Outside Luan. Five on the clock. They get it back. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Smart play on the glass by Luan. Winning his team an extra possession and making the most of it.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all. Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a...
Who the hell is Patrick, and how is he outperforming me? I mean, I'm 2 of 8. I gotta chill with the threes.
Ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented. And
I gotta just go for like the mid-range, go for layups.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides
and then
is
sprinkle in
a dynamic
some
rivalry.
open looks.
He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Luan. To the middle. It's stolen away by Stoffer. That's tipped.
Dynasty foul. Eric Fisher.
Dynasty making a switch here.
All right, back up to B+. Let's keep it that way.
For the Dynasty, Dave Zadirko.
Carter, left side. Passes to Wells. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism, you
Can
rarely
we get some of that
see at the
dimer
club level.
badge?
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Defended by Stoffer.
What type of pick was
Shot
that?
clock at 5. Pass to Zadirko. Shoots from the baseline. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Wells with it. Picked up by Luan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is what his teammates
trying to
want.
raise up
Wells
the
doesn't
score
fear getting
fucking-
hit. He wants
the
to get
score
to the line
difference.
as often as possible.
Line for the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells.
First free throw is good.
The size on
Oh,
the
that's Patrick
bench
Wells,
for
I
both
guess.
teams is
It's
formidable.
the opposing
Oh,
player.
yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Stepping to the line, Patrick Wells sometimes gets described as arrogant, but I'm sure he prefers the word confident. I mean, guys.
And the basket by Zadirko.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Oh, A-.
Wells outside. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. It's Dillard outside. And stolen by Patrick Here's Timmerman. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball.
Why are they doing that?
4-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Stauffer with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Sends it home from 3-point
All right, so they're
land.
just making this guy
Wells
like
is
unstoppable.
cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. Dillard up top. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dynasty out front, up by 1. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Fisher lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Fisher fills out that 6'8" frame. He created a gap and he found some open space for the bucket.
Robinson sets the screen. It's Wells, left side. James up top. Clock at 6. Michael Stauffer for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And it's all knotted up.
Trouble brewing.
I mean, that was a
whenever
contested
Stauffer's
3,
hitting
so
from distance.
I can't even be
He's
mad at my guy.
developing a well-rounded game.
To the inside.
Wait,
And it's
what?
rebounded by Zach Timmerman.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Out of bounds, it'll go the way of the Wolfpack.
Wow, they took that much off my grade.
Here's Stauffer. Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. On defense, the Dynasty. Outside James. Down low. Wells makes it off the glass. And this is what the scouts came to see from Wells tonight. He's getting his shot going. The Dynasty trail. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for. Dillard is the floor general. He can find the open man anywhere.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. And it looks like that'll be an illegal pick.
You know, you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
And here's Dillard. From outside the arc.
That eye right there. Right in his
Talk about
fucking
falling asleep
eyeballs.
on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Passes to Wells. Now Timmerman. Second shot chance.
Defensive.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
First
You look at this
team foul.
Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
And the
Nice.
shot goes down.
And threw that pass right.
Got to get our field goal
On time.
percentage up.
Great look and a solid finish.
Wells outside. Up top, Robinson. Six to shoot. Back to Wells. Fires from deep. That shot missing. The Dynasty leading. It's Dillard outside. Back to Fisher. Hopkins. The three ball drains the triple.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now here's Stoffer. Robinson sets the screen. Back to Stoffer. The Dynasty grab the miss. It's Dillard outside. Pass to Hopkins. Fisher between the circles. Ball's knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Unable to get a shot off that time on the 35-second shot clock violation. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Deshaun Carter.
Now Wells. 22 points for him. James. Wells with it. Dillard covering. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Defended by Carter. Hopkins outside. Shot from the charity stripe. That shot is off. The Wolfpack trailing here. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path.
Damn, he had a
once
fadeaway
again
from there.
Is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Dillard. To the paint. Lays it up and banks it in.
The team does a good job getting it in close.
And here in the second half, you have
Do a
to
little
say
post
that
up.
MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
Here's Stoffer. 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Wells. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And with Wells, confidence breeds confidence. When he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps going to the rim. If I'm on his team, I keep feeding him the ball right now.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Zadirko gets the bucket.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
So far, we have...
By James.
We're not up by 10 yet.
The kick out to Carter. Stoffer. Fresh, the screen. Lets it go from the wing. And he gets that one to go off the front of the rim and in.
If you give Stoffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Leading by 5. Pass to Hopkins. Back to Dillard. Takes a 3. Nails the three-pointer.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
Now Wells. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
Coach cannot be happy with the defensive rebounding. They've been spectating after a number of missed shots, just watching, allowing far too many offensive rebounds.
I wonder if we get the 3 stars. Win by 15 and outrank them. Or outgrade them. If not, I'll like to get the 2 stars.
Wells, Dillard covering. That one off the back iron and out.
He'll be the first to tell you that's a shot he should convert. The D was not tight on it.
Over to the wing. With just 5 to shoot. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And the Wolfpack have possession. Trailing by 8 here. And it's Timmerman missing. The basket here pushes their lead to double figures.
And right now, they're looking in control.
And it's stolen away by Timmerman.
Bro, what?
Stauffer with the ball. Dillard covering. Stolen away by Hopkins. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Hopkins saw the turnover. He got ahead of the play to make himself an option, and then he capitalized.
It's Wells, left side. Back to Timmerman. Outside for Stauffer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 4-3. The Dynasty grab the miss. Dillard with it on the wing. Brett Hopkins. Back to Dillard. Pass to Hopkins. 4-3. That one doesn't drop. And the Wolfpack with possession. It's a 10-point game. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Now here's Dillard. He's guarded closely. And he banks in the layup.
Start the
All right, so we
Bucks.
definitely
I
got
think
the
that's it, guys. They're not coming back.
definitely got the 2 stars.
Nope, and I think I hear it. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
Now Wells. Over Dillard. Wells, no good.
That's the shot you're working for all game. He just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again.
Back to Fisher. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand
All right,
at
good game, good
12-0.
game.
Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you
Use
mind
that
if I
shit.
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you
We
thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is a
going to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch?
All right. Sounds like some tension. All right, so we got the 2 stars. Didn't get the 3 because we didn't win by 15. I was trying to fucking sink that 3, but man, my 3 balls just, it almost seems random. I can't hit them consistently. And even some open shots, like I remember in the last few 2Ks, well, I mean, the last 2K I played, which is probably like 4 or 5 editions ago, like open looks, like you were draining those fucking 3s. You know? Oh, now I'm hitting him 2 in a row, but I mean, it was one of those things that you were like constantly draining them. Like you had a better chance greening on an open look than a contested, obviously. I mean, you could green on a contested shot, but open looks, non-contested, you know what I mean? Like, you really had to brick it. But this game is I mean, it's not bad that it's difficult. But I'm just saying some of the numbers, like if it's an open non-contested shot, like that window should be a little easier to deal with. But I mean, it does make for a little better game that it's not a given. I'm just trying to get the timing. It just seems like I don't know where is it that I'm supposed to hit this. Because like when I hit that excellent, I don't know. Like when I green it, I don't know where I greened it from. Like I feel like I'm right on top there when that arrow hits the top. I'm hitting the bonks. Just bonk. Damn. All right. Let's get back to the Dynasty. State Championship is the next one. Oh, so if we get 3 stars, we get all that VC. We get 1,300 in VC. That's a lot.
And let's go down to the floor. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining our coverage of the Illinois State High School Championship.
I mean, do I even get VC just by winning?
What a matchup we have between the North Beverly Bearcats and the Plainview Panthers. Drake, what kind of matchup do you expect tonight?
Well, Joe, most fans expect North Beverly to once again take home the championship. But one thing we've learned throughout this tournament, you cannot count out MP and the Panthers.
Hard to bet against MP with the way he can dominate the game. But North Beverly has a complete roster.
Hey, the Bearcats are the cream of the crop when it comes to high school talent. They have the depth, but we'll see if anyone can match up and slow down MP.
In this game, we'll see the Plainview Panthers going against the North Beverly Bearcats.
Well, no doubt, he is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Now here's Cawthon. Dishes to Marcida. Three-pointer. And that one comes off the assist by Jabbar Day.
Entering unfair territory. Marcida already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
Here's Rosenberg. Here's the pick. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Cawthon. And here's North Beverly. It's a three-point game. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Okay, no good. Guarded by Day. And the ball out of play. North Beverly will have it. And we're about a minute and a half into this first quarter. Coffin, right side. Over Tombo. Coffin shot is off. Plainview on offense. Rosenberg outside to the left side. Guarded by Marcita. Makes it off the glass.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
And now here's Marcita. Dermanenko outside.
We got him nice and covered.
With just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Coffin. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Hey, Coffin's showing he's got some skill for his size. Normally he's working in close.
Wells outside. Over to the wing. And it's all evened out.
I went by NBA regulation 3.
And gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Now here's Dermanenko. And here in the first, we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Marcita. Here's Bishop. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's Dermanenko. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Coffin on the outside. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Dermanenko on the wing. Javar Day. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. And North Beverly making a change here.
Substitution for the Panthers.
They substituted me? What did I even do wrong?
North Beverly making a change here.
Damn, we're down.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
And I got to get some assists.
And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make this whole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
North Beverly no good on that one either. Pass to Little. Let's go with the three. Again, the miss by the Panthers.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Marcita, no good. Plainview with the ball. They trail by 7. Back to Gibson. Guarded by Marcita. To the inside. Harchumsky can't hit it.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
I was trying to get that dime.
Drake, some of these players on the teams have faced off against each other in club league. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh yeah, when you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing, you got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Passes to Wells. Gibson with it. To the left wing. To the paint. Little. So the whistle blows on
Just
the
can't
shot.
get that assist.
Free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
Trying to work off the screen, but
What you like about Little is he's always working to become more versatile. Something he'll need to do as he moves along in his basketball career.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both at the line that time. North Beverly leads.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time
I mean, I didn't even reach in like that
And you
reckless.
can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Outside, Bishop. Aslana Glue. Outside, Marcita. To the middle. Out of bounds, it'll be Panther ball.
Good possession. Good possession, good defense. All around.
And we're here in the second quarter. A hitter under 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Here's Combo. And he was fouled on the way out.
They will not give me any assists, man.
Second personal foul.
What a heady play by Tombo. He knows he's giving up height inside and finds a way to work himself through it.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets in a position, he's a load to deal with.
Respect is the first word that Panthers coaches and fans have for Grant Tombo. When they're working weekly on building his vertical and his physical abilities, and his effort, it's never been in question.
Now here's Cawthon. He's got 5.
2 points.
Marcita,
James
that's
Marcita.
good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And it's stolen away by Dermanenko. Floats one. The kick out to Marcita. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermanenko.
Vlad, the conductor, he knows his team so well, swiftly delivering the ball there.
And good that time.
Not settling for perimeter offense. I like it.
And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Clock at 4. Pass to Bishop. The 3. Offensive board. Cawthon. Outside, Marcita. The floater.
There's no way he takes that.
Well,
Yo, there is no way he makes that
240
fucking contested
pounds.
layup like that.
Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
Jacks up the 3. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. With the 9-footer. And he hits the jump shot.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows they can count on him to produce.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. 3-pointer, Patrick Wells. Knocks down the long J.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Dermanenko outside. Dishes to Marcita. Down low. Bishop shot's good.
2 points.
Great work off the screen to move right to the rim. That was picture perfect.
They're not giving me any defensive badges.
North Beverly out front in this one. They lead by 12. And we send it to halftime now.
They're like
Back
not
with
giving
the third
anything,
quarter
man.
right after this. And we're back. Illinois State
I'm trying my best to get the
Championship
assist.
second half
It
action
ain't
about to
working.
restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Started by Marcita. That shot's good.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
See if I get a steal.
The three. Rebounded by Tombo. Guarded by Marcita. And here's Dave Zadirko from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Dermonenko outside. Dishes to Marcita. And here's Bishop. Zadirko covering. Try to bank it in, but it misses.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois state history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Guys, Tombo's got some quickness, and he ends up getting fouled on that shot. Smart thinking to just go up with it.
Grant Tombo. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I mean, we got to take the lead back. But I haven't got an assist.
Dermonenko with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bishop. Passes to Cawthon.
Panthers foul. Second personal foul.
That was on me? Wow.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter of action.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Now here's Rosenberg. Clock at 6. Dish to Tombo. Patrick Wells on the wing. And James Marcito with the block.
There's no way I get blocked.
Marcita sending a message.
There's no way I get fucking blocked on that shot.
Here's Dermonenko.
They slowed me down while catching it.
There's a screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screens are some of the hardest calls officials have to make.
Yeah, it's often so close, and you could really rule it either way. Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
Nice little feed inside to get a good look at the rim.
North Beverly leads. To end the drought, he gets that one to fall.
Creating space for the mid-range Jay. Nice approach offensively.
Rosenberg outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops it in from long range.
You know, he's not always the most selfless player, but Wells knew he had to move the ball there.
And here's North Beverly. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's Marcita missing. Justice Rosenberg on the wing, guarded by Day. He shoots again. It's rebounded by Day.
How do I miss 2 fucking layups, man?
And now Marcita. 12 points for him. Pass to Dermonenko. Day. Now Bishop inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot.
So it seems like I'm not going to get any stars with the assist because I just can't work with this team. Like every give and go that I try to execute.
Here's Wells. Over to Dermonenko. Again, the miss by the Panthers. Poked away. Pass to Zadirko.
Look,
Off on
I
the
can't even
layup.
get a fucking
Golden
open layup
opportunity
assist.
to finish the break, and he botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that.
Here's Leftos. Dermanenko. Right side, Day. From deep.
Ooh, with the
And it's
block.
rejected. Out of bounds. Bearcats ball as North Beverly will hold on to it.
Substitution for the Panthers.
I mean, I got a steal, I got a block. Trying to do my best, man.
2 points, Johnny Chu.
See, this is what happens with this game sometimes. Like when you do the simulate, it doesn't hit the simulate, so you have to like keep on pressing start in order to get it out. It's like a weird glitch with this game.
Panthers full time here.
He needs to tell his players to seal off their man after the shot. That's fundamentals. That's what we talk about in basic
I got 2 fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 out of 3 on 3, 6 out of 10 field goals, 1 block, 1 steal, 14 points and 3 rebounds, and we're at a C+.
They're allowing way too many second chance shot opportunities.
And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city.
3 points.
Basketball could be a
I can't do
ticket,
shit
could be
about
the
that.
opportunity of a lifetime.
There's
for
nothing
these
I can do
athletes.
about that.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Little can't hit it.
My team just will not make a fucking basket.
Splitter left side. Outside, Chu. Kicks it out to Aslanoglu. Swings it to Splitter. Here's Bishop. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At the line for the
I mean, who can challenge Bishop out there? He towers over his opponents.
And that one misses.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP,
I mean, I'll
he's the
give them
most
assists.
highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
And now here's Marcita. 18 feet out. The rebound by Dave Zadirko. Guarded by Marcita. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Zadirko, a screen. Stolen by Bishop.